And there it is, friends. The ultimate. We are the children of man. Talos is the truth.
Need something? Damn outsiders.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
The whole
I
lot of them
wonder
should go
what it'd
dunk
be
their
like
heads into
to
sea.
take on a
Might even
dragon
wake them up a
shouter
bit.
in battle. I make it a rule not to fight friends, but this Ulfric is a stranger to me.
Surely he wouldn't be given access to Sovngarde. Imagine
You
our
sure?
ancestors' disgust.
Well, alright. Probably time I head on somewhere else. Never know where my stomach will take me.
Time to find a new path, I suppose.
You need something? I am happy to help if I can. Let me know if you need anything.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing?
give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted
Every Nord should
couriers
admire
from
Ulfric.
Solitude.
He fights
The
for all
Empire's
of us.
putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. Go with the gods.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
good as dead. This one's yours!
That's what I thought.
What was that?
There you are.
Team, eh? All things considered. I got this for you. It's nothing big, but I hope you like it. I want you to know I appreciate your friendship.
Exists. The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot! We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us. Which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there.
This place really chills the blood, eh?
You too, huh? I'd take a straight fight with the whole Legion over creeping around the place like this. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way.
You ready? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground before they even know we're here. Talos smite you!
Come on.
I got something for you!
You're outmatched.
That's the end of that. That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials. Pick a man. Who's there? For Skyrim! Curse you!
Oh, no.
Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
It's thousands of years old. Who knows what we might find?
Where'd you...
What was that?
I knew I heard something.
Son of a... That's all you got! Only a fool lets himself get
That was your
surrounded.
decision.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side. Not so
Is someone
sure.
there?
You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in for help as soon as we are fighting. Maybe you can find a way through somewhere above us. One! Die, death!
Over here.
Victory. I'm disappointed.
careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead. Steady. A few dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving. I'll water the ground with your blood. Are you trying? I will teach you to cross me. The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now. One thing at a time.
Don't see that every day.
Any of these carvings show a crown?
I don't like the look of this.
Looks like this is as far as the Imperials got. Even if one of these pictures tells us where the crown is... I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find. I'm here.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. You see a lever anywhere?
This is a little creepy.
Keep looking, That's done it! All right, boys, let's get... We've got more. Steady now. Uglier than Imperial.
There you go.
Enjoy your last breath.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Victory. Cross me.
For now.
Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on. Let's see what's down this way. crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open.
Hey, I found the crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for?
Rail off! Get away from
Is
them!
someone there?
Like... You think I'm afraid of you?
Enjoy your last breath. You won't get away.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight. Gosh, no! Come on, let's see. Enough!
You won't get away.
Come on, let's see you put up a fight. Well, that's taken care of.
That was your decision.
That crown should be around here somewhere. Just keep an eye out for the Bone Walkers. Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Be careful around the burial stones. I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation.
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere, never forget that. I take it here. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgraf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgraf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. An astute question, for we are far from home, and this is a cold, hard land. The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them. Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed. The dragons and the war have scared many other traders away, but for those with courage, there is much profit to be made. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
What now? All right, then.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be bought.
Talos Storm Crown, born of the North, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love. Even as man, great power. What is it that you need? Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent. I'll give him that.
Excellent.
I suppose it's time
Here is your reward.
I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires.
I got this for you. It's nothing big, but I hope you like it. I want you to know I appreciate your friendship.
The Empire thinks it holds Valkyrie from us, but the souls of Skyrim's bravest are buried there and will fill our hearts and strengthen our blades. Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready, and I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! And I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
This is it, men! They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true! Because we fight as one! And because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country! For all the true lords of Skyrim! Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lines them. They better us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true lords look like!
Get him!
Come on! They're up on that wall! They got archers up on the wall! Die, dog! Talos, smite you!
You won't get away.
What you got?
I've suffered worse during training.
I'm on fire!
Oh!
Time to finish this!
You call yourself a lord.
Give up while you still can.
Last breath.
Come on, let's see.
That's all you've got? This is the end for you.
You're outmatched.
That's your best, huh?
Call yourself a warrior?
You're as good as dead.
Victory is yours. Yeah. You're nothing. Enough of this.
Come on.
Die, damn
It's nothing. None of us. God, damn you. Smear, curse you! No! It's such a pretty shade of red. Well, well, where'd you come from? Help!
What was that?
Do your work.
The sons of Skyrim, you think I'm afraid of you?
Such a pretty shade of red. Guys like you for breakfast.
I've had enough of you.
You're not even trying. I'm getting bored. I'm enjoying killing you.
is what you want.
Now you're just making me mad.
This is your
You
last
won't
mistake.
come on. Show me what you've got.
It's yours. I submit.
No more.
My steed will be your death. Let's go.
He who is both man and divine. Trust in me, Whiterun.
Come on! Come on! Ho! In the name of the Jarl, Balgruuf the Braver.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword. Someone there?
Give up what? Now!
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Stand down! Algrove! Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damned well pleased. You wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul? We should be fighting those witch elves, not bending knee to them. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I'd thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital. Talos guide you.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
Every Nord should... I ask only for a little charity. This is a shame.
Always sad when someone has to die. I bid you safe travels.
Another one. Terrible. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Come visit again sometime.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest. Good day.
I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
Farewell.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see, raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. but perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. I understand.
Is someone there? Of course.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would, be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Woundfirth? Bah! It's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection. Feast your eyes on my strange and wondrous collection of curiosities. For a few septims, I'll give you a... that includes some of my most unusual items.
Shepherd these souls as they pass into the realm of the dead.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric.
That's quite an accusation.
He fights for all of us.
I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
The same anymore.
Oh, curses.
You!
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? It's for sale if you've got the coin. That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle. Of course.
We Nords are strong, and we're as tough as stone.
Of the arcade. I can take you.
You won't get away.
What was that? I know I heard something.
Get them! Why won't you die? Gods.
Get him off, guy.
I'm on fire!
Well, that's taken care of. destroy you! Only a fool lets himself get surrounded. Victory, for now.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed. Is someone there? Hello? Who's there? I thought I saw... No, surely not. Come on. Enjoy your last breath.
We make quite a team, eh?
All things considered.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. All right then.
Hmm?
That's close enough.
Until next time.
Come, come, I haven't got all day. All right, then. That's close enough.
This is where you fall down and bleed to death. Not so fast. I'll gladly kill you myself.
Look out!
It is a
will
shame that was
destroy
necessary.
you.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded. It's just across the bridge and up that hill. We're close now. I can see the camp. Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I'll try and make this quick.
Someone there. This is the end for you.
Enjoy your last breath.
Dig up your own grave.
I can take you. What? No! You won't live to see tomorrow.
I'll rip your heart out. You won't leave Skyrim alive!
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
You call yourself a Nord.
Victory or Sovngarde! true Nord.
We sure showed them, eh? Trees. They're beautiful here.
Curse those Imperial dogs. That snake got me while my back was turned. What does it look like, fool? Of course I'm not... Gods, I'm going to bleed out here with no one but you for company. You weren't up at the pass? The fools tried to ambush us. In our own territory, no less. The Imperials are weak. Pathetic, really. But that didn't stop the fools from attacking like cowards. I'll rest up here while I have the chance, but Galmar will want to be hearing of the battle. If you don't have anything to help, friend, then I suggest you move on before the Legion scouts arrive. I should be okay. Oh, I can already feel it knitting my insides back together. I am grateful for the help, friend. You are a true Stormcloak, no matter from where you might hail. I should get back to Windhelm and tell Galmar of the skirmish the Legion had planned. Safe travels to you, friend, and may Talos guide you on the road.
Damn Imperial spies are everywhere. Greetings and salutations. My name is... Wait a minute. Are you an Imperial agent? I think you're answering a question with another question in an attempt to confuse me. I think it's working. Only an Imperial agent would be so cunning. Which is surprising because they're normally so stupid. Well, 2 can play that game. So can 3. Pretty much any number less than 12. Of course. Now, not officially, but I follow the one true king of Skyrim. Not that harlot widow, what's-her-face, General Tullius. What kind of name is that for a Jarl? Or a woman? General. Sounds like something I'd name a store. Or the assortment of garbage that collects under my foot. Of course, Ulfric's a strong Nord name. A strong Nord name for a strong Nord man. Some people even think Ulfric is Talos reborn. That's ridiculous. Ulfric isn't the second coming of Talos. He is Talos. That's right. Tiber Septim has been hiding ever since he faked his death in the 38th year of the Third Era. I can prove it. I was there. What? Have you been sticking fire salts up your ass? Well, you shouldn't. Sure, it feels good, but it'll give you the meanest rash. Not that that'll stop children from doing it. Children are the worst breed of fungus. I should know. I used to own one. You mean Talos? What about him? I never said that. You ought to get your eyes checked. I'm not a day over 20. What happened is, I got my hand on this thing. It's called an Elder Scroll. I used it to travel to another dimension, where they had invented time travel, and something called a centaur. I think it's like a minotaur with the head of a centurion. Why? Because of my gray beard? My wrinkles? My age spots? Those aren't products of age, but rather a man's grooming habits. Mine are impeccable. This dump? Are you out of your mind? I just sleep here, live here, and use the vegetable garden. No, this all belongs to someone else. Sure they are. There's corn, artichokes, and that nightshade-looking thing over there is some kind of dwarven onion. Some plant mage. Probably wasn't a very good one either, using a stove for an alchemy table. I'll let him move back in. What's so surprising about it? I've got dignity frothing out of my tunic. And before you go there, I'm not talking about the stains. Or maybe I am. I'm a son of Skyrim. Nothing we ever say or do is wrong. I send letters to the false queen, Jarl Tullius. Scathing missives that mock her figure, and the vast emptiness of her pink palace. At the bottom, I sometimes scribble drawings of a pornographic nature, just to further illustrate my point. Of course it is. That just shows my letters are working.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bottle of mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
Foolish human! Your time is at its end! Put you down!
It's a shame that was necessary.
That was your decision.
Hey, be careful!
What is it? Anything else?
The Empire would have us become slaves to the Thalmor. We are not slaves. We are men. Free men who will slay anyone who begs to differ. You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done? Don't screw this up.